E aí galera, beleza? Quem fala com vocês sou eu, César. Estamos aqui de volta com ele, The Amoung Us. Tem um tempão que eu não gravo o vídeo dele, né? Mas estou com ele aí traduzido em português.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ele tomou uma
Don't go
porradão,
looking
né?
for any more fights. Keep strain off your
Eu
heart.
tenho que encontrar o
I
caminho.
can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Rapaz, que é
Everything in
cachorro
moderation.
solto, rapaz.
And
Não
eat
cabe a
more
mim.
chicken.
Que
Your
pena,
blood
que pena.
pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Senhorita Branca de Neve. Depois eu vou fazer um vídeo pra esse livro de fábula aí que acho que vai ficar bacana pra saber um pouco mais da
So,
história.
to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan. Currently.
Basta,
I don't know.
basta esperar
That's
pelo
the
espelho.
plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now.
Não, minha filha, tem que partir pra
What the hell
porrada,
is
porra.
going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Eu
Everything
acho.
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he
Acho
killed
que
those
ele
women?
matou a Lily.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
Ixi,
I'll always hate him
bitch.
for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Assassinar prostitutas.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Nada pra se preocupar, né?
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Claro,
It's kind of personal.
pode.
And I don't
Claro.
want to offend you.
Sure.
Esse cara é mó paradão na
It's just
dela.
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside,
Ó,
you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to
não, eu não
just,
gosto.
you know,
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is
Tem,
it?
I
tem
can't
umas
finish
peças
the
faltando
mirror.
aí.
It's missing a piece.
Falei, sabia.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
O Crane deve ter
Yes,
pego.
it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I
can't
saw Crane
believe
pick
it.
something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an
Qual é o
option.
jeito mais
What
difícil?
exactly is the hard way?
É
We'll
parte
look through his
porradão, né?
things, his desk, everything.
Ah, não.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Temos que procurar alguma coisa, né? Vamos falar com esse macaco voador aqui.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Uma bruxa.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Ah, bruxa do glamour, né? Por que não tentou
Why
impedir?
didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
Tá certo. Viu mais alguma coisa?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Não é culpa sua não, só tava bebendo no
I'll
telhado
just
lá.
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Tá bom. Ele falou sobre um telefone, né? Vamos olhar na mesa dele aqui. Temos uma gavetinha e papéis. Papéis, isso. Eita, trancada. Que isso, hein? Arrancou no porradão, rapaz. Esse aqui é o livro de fábulas, né? É ela. O rapaz na
There's a
arrancada.
page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Fonte
It
de
must be
glamour.
about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
2 da madrugada.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Barba azul.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Sai daqui, ó. Barba azul.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Se for você que tá
This
tentando
just isn't
incriminar
the
ele.
time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
É, da manhã ou da tarde.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position
O que
to
você
turn
sabe
away
sobre
help.
ele?
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Esse cara tá nervoso demais, hein? Precisam tomar beatdown aí, porra.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out
Poucas
who it
horas.
is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh.
Tudo bem, vai em
Now
frente,
it's
filha da
evidence.
puta. Você quer ir, vai.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let
Fica
Bluebeard
segurando
run
esse
amok
cara,
in
não,
Crane's
só.
place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fool out
Forte
of
de
couch
almofadas.
cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
É
I don't
bom
like you
plano.
going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ela tá com medo dele, né?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encontre a bruxa.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Nossa senhora, onde que eu vou agora? Acho que eu vou pro apartamento do Crane ou bar da Holly? Vamos pro apartamento dele.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to. I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Bora, filho. Quarto 1901, 1902, 1903. 1903 é o dele, né?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Sai entrando de uma vez, ó. Bater na porta, não, pô. Que é o lobo mau, rapaz.
Crane?
Se eu tiver morto, aí fudeu, ué. Busto do cara, né?
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Eu tenho 1h55 ainda pra achar a bruxa, então. Ver tudo que é possível. Isso aqui. Aqui tem umas fotos aqui.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Uns livros.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Então vamos sair fora daqui então. Nada aqui também. Esse jogo aqui é cheio dos mistérios. Secretária eletrônica, isso é uma boa.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that
This hasn't
would be
been used in
great.
years.
Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the
Feliz
light on.
Natal.
Forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Tem mais mensagem não. Um envelope e uma carta ali. Fotos.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscar o dinheiro, ó. Vou roubar pra mim, é claro.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
Nossa.
Watching you work.
Ele é
I'm
tarado
able
na
to
Branca de
control
Neve.
myself. It's because I love you. Might be useful.
Aqui acho que foi tudo. Vem, meu filho. Pra cá não tem nada. Tem uma passagem secreta aqui, velho.
Really?
Nada aqui, porra. Opa, opa, opa. Ai, meu filho, fica correndo demais não. Puta que pariu. Não se me agarrá-lo, vai, porra.
Jack?
Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
O que você tá fazendo aqui?
Weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But
Não
you
se
know,
faça
some
de
people like
bobo,
that sort of
mané.
thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Ah,
It's
tá
a
bom,
stipend,
viu?
but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done,
I don't
Por que
see
você
any
sai pela
plants.
janela? É, não tem planta, por que você sai pela janela?
Hey!
okay. You got me. Just take it easy.
I
Aumenta
don't
pra
like
mim,
being
pô.
lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I
Yo.
figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't
Sabe
need
onde tá o
any of
Crane?
this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No? Should I have?
Você
What
tá
else do you want me
despertando
to
o
say?
dragão, fera.
I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murderers should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is.
Don't fala,
If
filho.
you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing.
Beleza, então.
Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui,
come on.
rapaz. Tubo de glamour.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
Sai fora, sai fora.
Are you still here?
You're done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Fechar o vídeo por aqui.
Então é isso, galera. Vou fechar o vídeo por aqui. Esse aí foi o The Wolf Among Us. Se você gostou, não esqueça de deixar aquele joinha, né? A favoritar aí o vídeo. E comenta aí embaixo aí alguma coisa que você gostou, que você percebeu aí. E compartilhe na rede social, faz o que você quiser aí. Então é isso, meu nome é César. Esse é o meu canal César Checkpoint. E valeu!